definitely sounds like a fun game indeed. Daggers, bolts, everything.
The way their passives work, it just naturally kills creep. So one thing that Liquid's doing to offset this is Monkey King, who's going to run right into the enemy team.
You know, Mickey just wants to, you know, show some dominance here, play with their mind. Show he's not afraid of anything.
And he's going to go high ground. Here we go.
Yeah, Cookie hop forward here, coming out from Koifa with a nice crush over on the back lines. So Stormstormer trying to do some damage. They've got the Fatal Bounds down. Ace is sitting very, very low here. And it's going to be SumaiL who falls first, followed by Ace. Koifa now is running for his life with those Fatal Bonds and whatnot. Not going to be able to keep alive during all of that. Is this a situation, like we said, you know, Mickey might just go off to the jungle, do his own thing. Do they want to rotate anyone up to kind of protect that tower, or do you just kind of think, all right, well, it's an axe, there's not too much to do? Bottom lane, actually, they'll hold that thought. Stormstormer making his way over. SumaiL already here. Getting into position, is going to run into Stormstormer here. Gonna try to burn him down. They have the lightning, split earth to follow up. They're gonna try to heal him up, and they can't do it fast enough, so they'll get that kill. The cookie up forward. SumaiL just running down Tofu. Does have Ace on him, and the teleports are coming out here. They're trying to just keep SumaiL alive, and they do manage it. Rasmus now is here, and they have the Fatal Bonds down. SumaiL ticking down. He was gonna get dunked, though, by Rasmus. As they'll go right back in again. That little shredder, though, oh, it feels so good if you're a Snapfire. Rasmus getting the call off, gets that little bit of armor that doesn't have the dunk, though. Eventually, though, Taiga will fall. And SumaiL says, I'll take that.
He doesn't have Lightning Bolt, but I don't think it would have protected him much here. He's just trying to get as much damage in as possible before he dies. He doesn't even get a chance to ulti, though. He died so quick. Koifa in trouble, though.
Koifa turns right back around. Is he in trouble, though? I don't know. They managed to get the kill over on Ace. Koifa somehow still alive after all is said and done here. Trying to hide in the tree line. Eventually does get found by Tofu's golem. Tofu sitting very low himself.
Another great trade for Liquid. Yeah, they lost their offlaner, but they killed the carry first.
And SumaiL dives mid and grabs himself a kill here over on Gilgear. Rasmus, though, is getting into position. He's going to walk right into SumaiL. Gonna go for the call, gets the taunt, the split earth, though, buying just a little bit of time so he doesn't get those spins that he's hoping for. He's just trying to duke him around. He's gonna go pick up that rune, start bottling through. He does have the battle hunger on him. Oh, at the last second, though.
He went for it. His blur is keeping PA invisible. Really nice for Ace to play the frontliner.
I'm sure they have a feeling, though. As you can see already, they're making the wrap around. It's very effective. They'll pick up the bounty rune. We've got the hood completed now for Leshrac. And look at this SumaiL. He's hungry. He wants Ace. Teleports are coming out, though. It's immediate jump forward, though, coming out from Rasmus, but they have to be careful to go. They drop the rock over on the back lines. They'll be able to blow up Insania before he can get many of his spells off. Cookie hop forward over on the back lines, though. They'll get Tofu. They'll get Ace as well. And now that Yule's buying SumaiL just a little bit more time. The Boundless coming through. They get the kill on Rasmus. Gilgear running for his life. SumaiL, though, he wants Stormstormer. And by God, they get a team wipe. And look at this play. Already another smoke coming up. They're hungry. They're hoping they can find another pick off here. As they find Stormstormer, the blink initiation immediately just blown up as Taiga collects yet another kill. And this is going to open up the Roshan. Like we said before, you know, in the past, you know, Monkey King, not quite as popular because of the fact that he did get nerfed with that Ags. You can't just go and take Rosh, but, you know, you've got a Rosh enabler here. Got a couple, actually, although buyback coming out now from Stormstormer. They want to fight Rasmus, looking for this opening. Does manage to go and call down the monkey. They go, they drop the rock over the back lines. Mickey will get blown up, but the Snapfire Kiss is coming forward. They'll find the kill over on two. Gilgear and Tofu will both die.
Nope.
He's a team player, that's SumaiL. Top lane, ooh, Ace.
They canceled.
Yeah, they found themselves, they find Rasmus over here instead, and they'll be able to do the Yule set up. Long range Snapfire Kiss. The Snapfire does not care because they have plenty of damage as SumaiL gets himself a kill on Rasmus, and he's just running down Stormstormer here with that lightning. He wants his monkey. Mickey coming in. They'll get a double kill now for SumaiL.
That's Rasmus saving PA's life, genuine. Like, or like giving ends up catching Rasmus. The blade mail looks good on paper. It is pretty good against Leshrac, but Insanity did the obvious thing. He gave him magic immunity, so.
Koifa trying to 1v1 here with Ace. Not sure it's going to be enough because Mickey's here, though. No worries, Koifa. I will help you out, my friend, and we'll kill her together. But I'm going to get the last hit, says Mickey. Did get a Blink Dagger picked up now for Stormstormer, so he's going to try to have some better positioning this time around. It's just, it's so rough with what they've got going on. Look at the Cement, just no fear at all. Knows that he's got his teammates behind him here. He's gonna get some of this damage, long range, Snapfire kisses. They just blow up Gilgear almost immediately as Rasmus running for his life. He's just taking too much damage as they're all on Koifa. He wants this, he wants to jump forward. He's got that BKB, he's a big old fish, and he's looking. Can he grab anyone in time? He's got his eyes on Rasmus. He's just gonna chase him down. Mickey though, jumping backlines into this base here. Koifa, they go and they just blow up Stormstormer. They get the kill on Rasmus, and they just call GG. They've had enough of liquid just running at their faces, Purge.
The game was genuinely over. So Warlock is better at being defensive. Enchantress will be the person in the front line. That's going to make it difficult for Hellbear Smashers to initiate. So SumaiL could just use Wind Run and run away in dangerous moments. It's just not worth trying to out-harass. So he'll just go for farming instead. Maybe that'll make it feel better.
Bottom lane, Koifa collecting the first blood.
Here comes Stormstorm rotation though, top.
They'll be able to use a Sonic Wave and they take down Mickey, easy peasy. There's not any way that Insane can save him from that this time around.
So still no dagger points, but they just got the tower. Like, that is a huge play by Hellbear Smashers actually. They actually kept the Void down a little bit.
Bottom lane, the bashes are real. Oh, that power shot not connecting, but it still is. Koifa will get the kill on Tofu, and Taiga will get Ace's curry, and they're still making plays down here. They want this kill. Gilgear has made his way down, though, but there's just too much damage coming out from SumaiL, so they'll get that kill. Looks like Koifa probably going to pay for this, as Stormstormer is also here.
Terrible for Liquid, getting 2 kills for the one. They're not going to take the tower, unfortunately. It's only level 4 hero, though. I don't think... Well.
Oh, they go right past him. Stormstormer, though, should be happy with this. They have to be careful they don't line up too hard here as Insania taking down. They go for the Chronosphere, and they take down Insania, but SumaiL is here, and they are just bursting down this Queen of Pain, plus the Shackle power shot coming out. Down will go Stormstormer. Now Mickey chasing after Gilgear is just going to push them away.
The same thing's happening on the other side of the map. Liquid's finally invading the enemy side of the map. SumaiL has Maelstrom finished. He could dive this. It's a little dangerous.
There's a lot of people nearby. Taiga, all right, Koifa's here. The blink is then revealed as they get the jump over here onto Tofu. He's not level 6 just yet. They go and they drop the rock. They'll chase them right away here. Tofu's ticking down to these bombs. So we're on the back lines. They're just going to push them away with the magnetize, but that is, of course, the chaotic offering that just got dropped, and they didn't manage.
They got 1 kill. MKB does atrocious damage per hit compared to what it used to do. It used to do like 75 magic damage per hit. Now it does like 44 or something.
Koifa just showing up and is going to get deleted here by SumaiL. Nice jump there coming out from Koifa.
And that Blink Dagger changes everything now. Because now Rasmus, who doesn't have very many survivability items, can't defend himself if he gets gone on like that.
Scary. Oh, there's the Chronosphere catching over onto 2. The Sabatin's not going to be able to keep Ace alive as they're following up. Koifa gets a nice bash off. We'll follow up with the Crash the Line up here with the trees. We'll have that borrowed time proc over here, and Liquid will take the middle tower. Oh. Those Plague Wards, man, they are obnoxious. As Rasmus, again, he is leading the charge into this jungle, and he's just being a thorn in their side as they jump forward over here. They go and they drop the Chaotic Offering. They're going to try to re-engage. Sonic Wave comes out, though. Koifa's already dead. Now Insania running for his life, but Taiga joining into the fight here. Mickey looking for the opportunity. He just can't seem to find his Insania over on the side. He is going to go down. Taiga just
disengage.
Chipping away over on the other line. So Koifa finding Stormstormer gets a nice bash off. They need more, and they'll be able to have the lockdown with the Chronosphere. SumaiL coming in hot with that power shot, and now Ace. He's already used the Stone Gaze. SumaiL is hot on his heels. He wants this. He's hoping he can line up the Shackle. We'll be able to go and land it over here onto Misery. Tofu coming in with those aphotic shields, buys a little bit more time. Taiga having to be careful, did get hit with that Veil. They need to just clear out all of these Plague Wards from their jungle.
He might have lived if he had a hood. He definitely would have lived there. Could have taken a fight.
That, or just the fact that, you know, he was silenced. If he got the sprites off, perhaps he could have survived. Or, you know, lots of coulda, shoulda, woulda. But over here on the side, Gilgear, he gets spotted out, and he is going to be a sacrifice to SumaiL. And they're in the Roche pit, though. It's taking quite a while, though. I'm not sure. And look at the scan. They know. They're on their way. Tofu has to be a bit careful. He's been trying to tank it up. Looks like they'll trade over here on Ace. Are they going to contest, though, is the question. They're going to get there fast enough?
They got the tier 2 bottom, which is okay. Like, oh, they're moving in now.
I don't know. I'm not sure about this Taiga. He's got the sprites up immediately. He's going to just wander into the pit. He's just going to get Yuled up. So Ace will be able to get the Aegis, but the follow-up is immediate now. SumaiL looking for that latch. Not going to be able to quite find as the Stone Gaze gets popped from Ace.
All right, it's going to be Gilger. Let's see if he gets...
He takes the bait.
Pops coming too.
The roll forward immediately. Eventually, yeah, there it is. Koifa jumping right on in. They do have the size, but he's got the manta like we talked about. He's going to be able to backtrack away. There's hunting over here on the side, but oh, Koifa pops the BKB, just takes down Gilgear. Over on the bottom lane, Tofu has been left behind. He does indeed pop the Taiga.
That was enough.
It's concerned that they don't have this lockdown as Koifa immediately, the size comes out from Stormstormer, but the shackle and latches off to the side. SumaiL's just going to rip him apart as Koifa will be the one who gets the kill. Yeah, he's had that.
Stunts.
He has had that for a bit here. It's okay.
We talked about that way earlier.
Roll on in here, but they have to be careful. Mickey is here, and they put a decent amount of damage. They do have the BKB, so Gilgear will fall. They have to be careful again. They've got Insania nearby. He does have the chaotic offering. You've got many things. I don't know. How do you approach this fight right now if you're Hellbear Smashers? Because, you know, you've got heroes that want to stand their ground, that want you to come to them. And look at this. Rasmus here. He's trying. He's being as pesky as he can, but it just doesn't feel quite as effective as he used to be. As SumaiL, when running over, looking for the shackle, manages to land it. They get the Aphotic Shield up, but look at this damage coming out. It's just not looking like Rasmus is going to be able to survive this as the power shot comes through, and down goes the Venomancer.
Be really surprised if he doesn't use that.
They see Gilgear, and they can see Ace walking on by. And immediately, the follow-up here from SumaiL. It's a quick pick-off there with the power shot. That is just a gem that is down on the ground as the chase is on. They're going to back off from Ace here. Look at how fast this Medusa is just jogging home. Doesn't want anything to do with this, but SumaiL is looking for that latch here. Wants to get the shackle off. We'll be able to go and find Rasmus. Is more than happy with this as they just burst him down. Unstoppable.
41.
48. 42. Oh man.
That was really close.
Oh no, Rasmus though caught in the middle of the puddle. He is just obliterated here as they go and they find themselves a Gilgear over here on the side. The Stone Gauge does get used. See, Mickey is going to take a little bit of time off here on the side and he's looking for the Chronosphere. He just goes in immediately, finds himself this Medusa. The rest of the team is here. They've got plenty of damage, but they do get the Sonic Wave off, so they'll bass them up. But again, they follow up with that chaotic offering and she's tanky, but she's not tanky enough, Purge, because down goes Medusa. And the hunt is on. They're chasing after Rasmus. They'll be able to find the Venomancer. Tofu now running for his life, but Mickey says, come back here. He still wants this as he just chases after him. He's looking to get these bashes off. He's like, okay, you know, maybe I'll back off. Feels like Koifa doesn't want to, though, and no, he does not, as he chases Tofu all the way into the base. The Bash brothers are real, and SumaiL will clean up over on Stormstormer. Easy breezy. And the racks are going down. There's no buyback over on the side of Smashers. They are just going for the finish here over here on Liquid. Sandy just dropping down the upheaval. So stay in your base. You don't want to come out here. Titanic fixed up now here for Mickey. It's just looking a little bit too difficult, but they'll throw out the fortification. Look at Ace, he's so slow. Mickey running, boops him on the nose, and goes right back to towers again. Doesn't want to get too overeager here. He's looking again, time dilation. Jump over here onto Rasmus. They've had enough. Like we said, this Venomancer has been a thorn in their sides. Although the disarm over on the side, but Taiga's just dishing out the damage over here onto Rasmus. Mickey gets the kill. And now it is Ace over on the back lines. They chased after Gilgear. They'll get that kill. And there's just no mana left here over on Ace. Mickey, though, he doesn't want to stare at her beautiful face just yet. It eventually does turn to stone again, but they'll go right back to hitting the buildings. Hoifman, though, he wants this. He wants this really badly. We'll end up rocking, but he went just a little bit too far. That puddle gives you some regen, but not quite enough there, friend.
Well, against drone, good luck. The Medusa.
They're trying. They fight back. They're going in again. The Sonic Wave. Can they blow up Mickey is the question. It's not looking like it's going to be enough because Gilgear, he will fall. This BKB over in Stormstormer is nice, but it's not enough to protect him as this Medusa just trying to dish out as much damage as she can, but she's getting stunned up. Koifa getting into position. And look at these split shots. She's trying. She's doing everything, but Ace is just not got the damage to take down the side of Liquid. Stormstormer gets chased down. The GG gets called. Liquid will take this in a 2-0 sweep.
Really well played by Team Liquid.